Araquanid is chilling. Araquanid is chilling. Not for long, though. He's about to get beat down by all these opposing trainers. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Unless I can pull off a win streak like I did on the last live. Okay, buckle up. Buckle up. That's me talking to the grass team. Thank you, John, as well, for liking the live. All right. Okay, speaking of Archaludon, there's one right now. I shouldn't have said anything, because now I'm going to face just only Archaludon. Is that how you pronounce it? That's how I've been saying it for the past, 6 months. But the other day I heard someone call him Archelodon, and that sounds wrong to me. What do they say in the anime? Hey, Jacob. Okay, they also have Meganium to kill us with a fire-type weather ball, even though it's raining. I'm thinking of bringing Sinestro Trick Room. Because that'll reverse Mega Swampert Swift Swim. I think we do have to bring Serena just for that Incineroar to prevent getting faked out. Yeah, more people know about the Wide Guard Spider, unfortunately. And more people are ready for Wide Guard. I think too many people were burned by Wide Guard in the last season. A lot more people are bringing single target moves now. I guess I have to bring Heracross because they're our Mega. Do I bring Hydrapple? Do I bring the Spider? This is hard. I have 9 seconds. Let's decide on the Apple. Just because I think we need a special attacker. Alright. Honestly, kind of regretting it. Yeah, I'm trying to hit... My plan is to hit Archaludon with the Draco Meteor from Hydrapple. Oh wait, that's not going to be super effective, is it? Because it's Steel type. Is Steel type neutral to Dragon? What am I... What am I thinking here? You finally hit Master Ball, nice. Nice, I've been playing less this season. So I haven't been able... I just got to Ultra Ball. Like last week. Okay, I do think... Let's do Trick Room. Because everyone is so slow on our team. And... High Jump Kick is not going to be enough to take down Incineroar. At least we don't have to worry about a Flare Blitz because it's raining. Yeah, Arch is only weak to ground and fighting. Whoops, forgot about that. Incineroar tried to use Fake Out, but Serena prevents it with their ability. Ultra Ball 1 is a nightmare. Yeah, I feel like all of Ultra Ball is a nightmare. Well, there goes Sinestro. Alright. Hurricane in the rain. I wasn't ready for that. I'm so rusty. At this point, I think we can only pray to Arceus. Close our eyes, pray to Arceus, hope that this works out. That's Rock Blast. Pelipper's gonna kill Heracross with a Hurricane. I should have brought Whimsicott with Sunny Day. This is a flop. I should just forfeit. Well, how much does Draco Meteor do to Archaludon? We're definitely gonna die. I wish I got Trick Room up. You've been struggling to combat the Pelipper? Yeah, they're a menace. I should have brought Whimsicott with Sunny Day. Okay, now we know. Now we know. Every time I take a break from this game, it takes me a minute to get back into it. So please go easy on me in the chat. Please go easy on me in the chat. Sunny Day Whims, yeah. I messed up here. Let's leave. I'm gonna take my son and leave. You're the same, you didn't play for a week and then you lost 6 out of 7 last night, yeah. When you're not locked in every single day, the first few matches don't count. The people that get it. The first few matches are just practice. Unless I win, then they count. Okay. As soon as you take time off, you get absolutely clowned, yeah. It really do be like that. You gotta be locked in. Thank you everyone for liking the live. I appreciate it. All right. You had to forfeit before your opponent could witness it. Yesterday you moon blasted your own Conkeldurr. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and then you forfeit before the attack animation goes off, so you don't get laughed off the battlefield. Hey Evan, been a while. Work's been busy for you. Glad you can catch a stream. Thanks for being here. Everybody. Okay, Eruption Torkoal, Torch Song, Skeledirge. Wait a minute. I'm gonna lead. Okay, honestly, let's just do this for the plot. I'm gonna bring Whimsicott, but I'm not gonna use Tailwind on turn 1 because they're probably gonna bring Trick Room because they're gonna be expecting me to do that with the Torkoal. Or should I just use Trick Room to untrick room their Trick Room? Maybe I'll just bring Trick Room to untrick room their Trick Room if they do that. I think we do need to bring Wide Guard as well. Oh no. Yeah, save your pride. I've definitely done that. When you have to forfeit before the animation plays so your opponent doesn't laugh at you. That's why I've started using the D-pad instead of the joystick so that I'm more precise with what I'm selecting. At least in doubles you have the chance to back out after you select the move. In singles you're locked in. Okay, Torkoal's gonna use Eruption. I think I should put Imprison on Sinestro. I think I'll do that. Just what do I get rid of? Okay, let's use Trick Room just because I'm expecting them to use it. If they don't use it, then whoops. If they don't do that, then whoops. Even with the chance to back out, I often make nonsense plays. Me too. The people that get it. That's why I'm so grateful for all of you in the chat who understand me, who understand that I'm not a perfect player. Who is? Double Trick Room. Do you think they'll use Trick Room again? Everyone on the field is quite slow, and so is my team. The fastest one is Heracross at 105. Hydrapple has a speed of 57. I love that fact about him. He's just so slow. He's chilling. Okay, I have 15 seconds. Honestly, let's swap. Let's swap to Hydrapple. And honestly, Wide guard again. Torkoal can't really stay in. I feel like they're going to spam the spread moves. If they don't, then I'll definitely regret clicking wide guard here. Okay, Farigiraf used Nasty Plot, so good thing I didn't expect the double Trick Room. What's Farigiraf planning now, though? Oh, Weather Ball on Hydrapple. So it's going to only be neutral effectiveness thanks to the dragon typing. They just tried to kill Sinestro. Let's just see if this works. Rain Dance, Hydro Pump. Oh, they use Protect. Rain Dance and Liquidation. Hydrapple would have moved after. Liquidation would have moved first and then Rain Dance. So that's why I did it the other way around. There's the Trick Room. There's the Trick Room. What's Torkoal's base speed? I mean, even if he does Eruption, it's kind of okay. Even if he does Eruption, it's kind of okay. I don't know, let's just start. Let's just click buttons and see what happens. I'm locked out. I'm locked out today. 20, that's really low. I should have expected the swap. Hyper Voice. I'm thinking. I think we definitely have to put Imprison on Sinestro. Just to stop other people from using Trick Room altogether. Yeah, Nasty Plot, Hyper Voice. Oh no. They're gonna swap to Torkoal and bring the Sun again. I feel like they're gonna swap to Torkoal to get the Sun back. Rock Blast will be super effective on Torkoal, right? And let's use Rain Dance just to be messy. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't count. This one doesn't count anyway. This one doesn't count anyway. Oh, they're not switching. They're mega evolving, which is the opposite of switching. They're doubling down on Slowbro. I wonder, I should have done Pin Missile if I knew they were gonna stay. Scald in the Sun. They're trying to burn Heracross. Hyper Voice. Heracross survived. Still standing. Still standing. This is not great, though. This is not great, though. I hate it when they don't do what I expect. I really just want to forfeit. I really just want to forfeit and leave. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Their attack is gonna miss, Slowbro's attack is gonna miss, and Farigiraf's attack is also gonna miss, and we're gonna get to kill them. No. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Wide Guard would protect us from Hyper Voice, right? I guess I should have been clicking that. I stopped clicking that after they swapped Torkoal away. Let's leave. Let's leave. That's a good point, though. Let's leave. This is killing my spirit. This is killing my spirit. If I don't play for one day, I forget everything. How do you play this game? How do you play this game again? What are the rules? What are the rules of this game? I'm pretty sure you both can bring 2 Pokemon on the field, right? We rank down to Ultra Ball rank 4. Honestly, can I rank all the way back to Pokeball and just face bots? Because that's what I need today. That's what I need today. You always feel guilty forfeiting. I do too. And apparently you get less VP. Sometimes I just have to get out of there for my own sanity. Sometimes I just have to pull the plug. Okay, let's center ourselves. Let's remind ourselves why we do this. Let's remind ourselves that this game is actually fun. Let's remember that Wide Guard is used for more than just Eruption. Because I should have been clicking it there for Hyper Voice, right? We do it for Bidoof. We do it for all the Bidoofs back home. This one's for all the Bidoofs. Frigging Pelipper again. Okay. Yeah, I like to do the off-meta teams. Am I crazy for wanting to set up Trick Room again? Okay, let's lead with Whimsicott and Sinestro so that we can do Sunny Day. Sunny Day Trick Room. Also, I thought about putting Worry Seed on Whimsicott because a lot of Mega Evolutions benefit from their ability, and Worry Seed changes your ability to Insomnia, and with Prankster it would move first. Could be Pelipper and Arch, or Pelipper and... I mean, they probably wouldn't lead with Swampert, but some people still do that against the Grass and Bug team. Also, Aerodactyl could kill us. One dual Wing Beat and everyone dies, so... Everyone just wish me luck. Wish me luck, pray that I don't get too harmed mentally from this. You ran Worry Seed for a week, but there's too many good moves. And Worry Seed is very situational. I mean, so are a lot of things, but I feel like Whimsicott has better moves that disrupt your opponent more than just Worry Seed. Okay, Golden-Go. Also, I don't really know what to expect from Golden-Go because I haven't even played much this season. So this is only the second Golden-Go I've ever seen. I know they do a spread move. I think we just have to try to do this. Yeah, they're gonna spam Make It Rain. Honestly, let's do Tailwind. Rage Powder Tailwind, so the dual Wing Beat goes into Sinestro instead of Whimsicott. If that's what they're doing. Or they could even just be doing Rock Slide. Oh, Tailwind as well. I'm gonna Encore their Tailwind. Nobody let me forget that. That was a critical hit on Whimsicott, but they're still standing. Still standing, thanks to the Focus Sash. Still standing. Golden-Go with the White Herb. Okay, so Tailwind is up. Is it crazy to Strength Sap Aerodactyl? I don't know. Let's do it. Or... I think Sinestro has to go down. Do they? I think we're both gonna go down to the next Make It Rain. I should have led with Wide Guard. Wide Guard has priority over Encore. Okay, interesting. Well, now they're locked into Wide Guard instead of Tailwind. That's fine. He expected a Matcha-Gotcha, which is strange because that probably would have done very little damage. to both of them, so they probably would have been better to just attack us. Okay, well now we have Wide Guard, Araquanid with Wide Guard. He's stuck with Wide Guard now, he'll probably swap. He'll probably swap, but I still think Rock Blast. And do I click Wide Guard? Are they gonna not click it now that they see Araquanid? They didn't swap. They didn't swap. Two can play at this game. The Wide Guard games. You love bug representation? Yep, they did not click Wide Guard. I mean, they did not click Make It Rain. And Rock Blast missed. Yes, it did. Yep, Rock Blast missed. I can confirm that Rock Blast missed. That is the last thing we need. The bug team cannot catch a break. The bug and the grass team cannot catch a break. Well, I guess I won't click Wide Guard since they don't seem to be doing that. Let's just double down on Aerodactyl. I'm losing the will to fight. RNG is annoying. It specifically works against me every single time. My copy of the game is cursed. Specifically, something is wrong with my copy of Pokemon Champions. And they also have a Focus Sash. They're always holding the exact item that I don't need them to be. Tailwind finally petered out. Should I just do a liquidation on Goldengo? See how much damage it does? Liquidation on Goldengo. They withdrew Aerodactyl. Pelipper. Wait, this will power up the liquidation. Araquanid has a decent special defense, so they're surviving the Thunderbolts. And Rock Blast will be super effective on Pelipper. We might have turned this around. We might have accidentally turned this around. Water Bubble and Rain, and he's also holding the Mystic Water. Swampert with Swift Swim. Okay. So Swampert will move first. Oh no. Oh no. Heracross. I don't think Araquanid can do this on their own. I don't think Araquanid can do this on their own. I'm gonna say it. That's my hot take. Araquanid on 5 HP? Let's leave. Let's leave. Wow, we're off to a bad start today. We're off to a bad start today. I'm gonna take my son and leave. I'm gonna take my son and leave. Araquanid is my son, my biological son. Okay, we need to get our head in the game. We need to get our head in the game, High School Musical style. Or what is that from High School Musical 2? My head is not in the game. Floette. Alright. Also Grimmsnarl. I'm not super familiar with Grimmsnarl either. I haven't faced many Grimmsnarl. Or Hatterene. The sight alone of Basculegion is giving me war flashbacks, so that's kind of hurting my feelings. Okay, High School Musical 1, thank you. Thank you. This is the type of fact-finding we need in the chat. These are the real questions that we want answers to. Double miss Rock Blast. Oh gosh, why do they do this to me? There's 4 fairy types, and I don't have a single poison or steel move. I mean, I could put Poison Jab on Araquanid. I'm kind of actually wondering, should I swap Leech Life for Poison Jab? Let's bring Serena. I haven't brought her out. Whimsicott for Tailwind, Araquanid and Heracross. Let's try. You want to see Serena? Serena, yeah, she does have good coverage. They do have good coverage moves. Okay, it's a battle of the Whimsicots. I guess we're both gonna click Tailwind, right? Let's triple Axle their Whimsicott. That'll break the Focus Sash if they're holding it. And we have to click it. We have to click Tailwind. Hey Randall, thanks for joining everyone. I appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for tuning in. It's the last day of the season. The season felt short, and I'm pretty sure it was shorter than the others. So that means I'm about to go back to Pokeball tomorrow and have a bunch of bot matches, which I might need that. I might just need to face bots to get my spirit back up. Floette used Light of Ruin. Oh gosh. Serena. That was overkill. W stream layout. Thank you. I don't think new Mons are coming next season. I think the next season. I can't be sure. That's just what I've heard. I can't bring Heracross because they will also die to a Light of Ruin. So let's just bring Araquanid. A battle between Whimsicots is a battle of the gods. That's a battle for the history books right there. Numon's probably September. Yeah, and probably only a handful. I wonder who they're gonna add. Okay, did they get Tailwind up? I wasn't paying attention. They didn't. They did not. Araquanid might still be slower though, because they do have a low speed. Let's... Let's just do Liquidation into Floette, just to get damage. And... Moonblast the Teacup? I don't know. I have 9 seconds. Moonblast the Teacup. Floette is down. I can confirm. The flower has wilted. Come in, home base. The flower has wilted. Wait, I might actually win this one. I'm not going to speak too soon, though. I take that back. Basculegion is here. I definitely take that back. Moonblast did nothing. My son is cooking. Hopefully he doesn't get cooked. Honestly, I do think Liquidation would... Leech Life is normal effectiveness and Liquidation is not very effective, but I still am delusional enough. I think Liquidation will do more damage with Mystic Water and Water Bubble. I'm just gonna click Liquidation. And I'm also think I might switch Leech Life to Poison Jab. I might do that. Moonblast the fish. I don't know. Maybe I should have done Sunny Day, actually. So that their water attacks do less damage. They might use a ghost type attack, though. Okay, let's use Leech Life next turn and we can compare. We're just gathering data for this battle. Okay, RIP Araquanid. We're not even going to be able to click Leech Life. Who let Basculegion have last respects? That's what I want to know. Who okayed that? Who signed that piece of paper at the Pokemon Company that said Basculegion can have last respects? That hurts my feelings. Bullet Seed the fish. Tailwind is it's a last. Oh wait, they have Trick Room up. Right, they did Trick Room. They Trick Roomed our Tailwind. I guess I should have done Encore. I wasn't paying attention. Should I do it now? Or should I just try to get damage? I should have encored the Sinestro, shouldn't I? I wasn't paying attention, so I wasn't entirely sure. I was waiting for someone to tell me. It also doesn't help that I'm not paying attention to the battle. Yeah, I would have reversed the Trick Room, right? I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if they had just used Trick Room or not. I'm too busy talking and complaining. That's my problem. In a different universe, I did encore the Trick Room. In a different timeline, that's what happened. Let's leave. You guys, I cannot catch a break. You know how they say you are your own worst enemy? I took that seriously. When they said that. I'm getting in my own way. And the Grass and the Bug team does not need any more obstacles. But here I am. Just being a detriment. A detriment to the team. Who else? I'm gonna bring, honestly, Trick Room. And Heracross, because they are Mega. What else? Araquanid or Hydrapple? Apple? You're saying Apple? Let's do it. Let's bring the Apple. That's 2 votes for Apple. 2 votes for Apple. Three votes for Apple. Apple takes it. Okay, let's triple Axel Whimsicott. What is... Okay, Sableye might be setting up screens. They won't be able to use Prankster abilities on our team thanks to Serena's ability, which prevents priority moves being used against us. So let's triple Axel the Whimsicott. They might click Tailwind before they go down. So let's click Trick Room. And I just realized they led with both Prankster users. I hate it when people do that. I feel like they should implement the rule that you're only allowed to bring one Pokemon with the ability that you want. Now I'm going to swap Sinestro. Actually, no. Because they won't be able to Encore him. They might try to Encore him. What's the worst that could happen right now? I kind of feel like we're okay to just click Matcha Gotcha, even if it just does a little bit of damage, just to try and get the burn. Let's see. Sucker Punch doesn't work with Serena's ability. We are so smart. We are so smart. There's the light screen. There's the light screen. Okay, we're gonna have to check the status of the battle at the end of this because I have no idea what's happening. Trick Room is up. Light screen is up. Nice. Whimsicott is burned. Thank you for liking the live, everyone. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate the people who like the live, who just let me goof off here. You know, it's not that serious, even if I'm crashing out in the middle of a battle. Thank you, Bick, for the 1.5k likes. You're great ball in singles. I have not touched singles since that one day I did it. I really wanted to get to Master Ball in both singles and doubles, but I'm definitely not going to. Probably for either one of them. But it's okay. I'm free. I've let go of the desire to be at Master Ball. Just try to get as high as you can in both. Yeah, that was when I had the mono poison team. We don't talk about that. The mono poison team. I hurt my own feelings that day. It's so difficult to go in with a team that you're not familiar with against all these tryhards. Alright, there goes Dragonite. There goes Dragonite. I don't feel like myself when I don't have Bugs and Grass on the team. Like, I might just do different iterations of Bug and Grass teams. That's when I feel the most like myself. That's when I feel the most happiness. Thank you, Houston, for following. First follower of the live, thank you. I could use Triple Axel on Staraptor, but if they Mega Evolve, it won't be super effective. Serena's slaying. Serena's slaying. I think now I should click Rage Powder, because Staraptor might kill us with Brave Bird, or anything, any flying type. Zen the bird. Oh, I did run out of time. Oh no, the battle ended due to a forfeit. Okay, I thought I ran out of time. My favorite types are Bug and Grass. Also normal type. I did a normal type team. That did not go well. That did not go well either. I need to practice with the normal type team off of live, so that nobody roasts me in the chat. I still get roasted in the chat even when I'm familiar with the team that I'm using and I don't play as poorly. But when I play with a new team, I play really poorly and everyone roasts me in the chat and it hurts my feelings. So I need to practice off of live. Okay, Blaziken Speed Boost. Also Fake Out, Blastoise and Raichu. It is about having fun. It is about having fun. Yeah, just tinker the Bug and Grass team. I know my lane. I know my lane and I'm going to stay in it. The theme of this team is touching grass, which is something that I need to do after every live stream. After every live stream, I go outside and touch grass for about 45 minutes, just to center myself. Okay, Sinestro Trick Room. Let's lead with Sinestro and Serena. They're best friends. Serena is not a pumpkin spice girl, she's a matcha latte girl. And Sinestro is that matcha latte. Heracross and Araquanid? No. Let's bring Hydrapple, just in case. Just in case I need to use Draco Meteor on someone. Garchomp. We do have Triple Axle for Garchomp, but we might need something else just in case Serena goes down. She's very fragile. She's very fragile. She's very sensitive. Thanks for being here, everybody. I never know if anyone's going to come back after I take a break, so thank you. I've definitely been going live less often. I used to go live every morning. Okay, Blaziken and Raichu. Is Blaziken gonna click Protect to try and get the speed boost, or are they just gonna Blaze Kick us and try to kill us? I think they're gonna Blaze Kick us and try to kill us. Thank you, Cloud. I think I need to click Trick Room. Call me crazy, I'm gonna swap Serena to Hydrapple. That was dumb though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm instantly regretting that, because now if they use Fake Out, it will work. I mean, not on Sinestro because they're Ghost type, so maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. They did use Protect. They did use Protect to get the speed boost. Raichu used Fake Out, even though I had Serena there. That's okay. Blaziken Speed Rose, but thanks to Trick Room, it actually works in reverse. Okay, now what? I'm gonna click Rage Powder just in case Raichu has a Fairy type attack on Hydrapple, and let's use Hydro Pump on Blaziken. Thank you, Dango, for following. The vibes are cozy mornings here, cozy afternoons today. Pokemon Champions, Pokemon games, me playing my Switch 2 and crashing out into a microphone. That's the vibes here. If you're enjoying the live and you're new here, please consider dropping a follow or your daily heart me. Goes a long way, goes a long way. Thank you, Christian, for the rose. I'll put that on Blaziken's grave. I'll drop that rose right on top of Blaziken's grave. The Apple Dragon is here. The Apple Dragon is here. This is the same Grass and Bug team for the most part. I did switch Rotom out for Hydrapple. They're gonna try and undo our Trick Room with Sinestro, possibly. Okay, what's happening right now? Just Trick Room is active, okay. A Dark type attack could be coming for Sinestro. Should I use Strength Sap to lower Kingambit's attack? I might just do that. And, I don't know, Draco Meteor the Teacup? I was running out of time. Oh, Sinestro used Protect. Oh, Defiant. I always forget about that. I always forget about that. Oh no. Oh no. Sinestro's dead anyways. Okay. Alright. I'm kind of thinking of bringing Serena just so we can't get Sucker Punched. Is that a bad idea? Or Heracross Brick Break. Serena would benefit from the Trick Room more probably because they have lower speed. It's Supreme Overlord Gambito. Oh, we could also triple axle the Teacup. I don't think that'll kill it though. Let's high jump kick the... I'm scared. If this misses, Serena will get hurt. I kind of just want to see if Draco Meteor does a decent amount to Sinestro. Let's see. Hey, don't be a hero, Billy. Thanks for joining. We're back on live. We're back on live today. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for being here. Sinestro with the citrus berry. Kowtow cleave. This is gonna hurt. Okay, Hydrapple is okay. Still standing. Still standing. Okay, I got really scared high jump kick was gonna miss. I got really scared. Hey Mako, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. The anxiety, I know. I only I only amplify the anxiety by being the crash out that I am. Okay, let's triple axel the Sinestra. What's happening? What's happening? Trick Room is still active, okay. Triple axel the Teacup and Draco Meteor the Raichu. Sinestra use Protect. Fake Out doesn't work with Serena's ability. Raichu avoided the Draco Meteor and Triple Axel went into the Protect. Let's just do that again, even though they're definitely going to be expecting it. What could happen? I think Hydrapple is going to die before they get a chance to move. Volt Switch didn't do very much. Hydrapple does resist electric by 4 times. Raichu avoided the attack again. Is everything okay with Hydrapple? I think Hydrapple needs glasses. The match ended due to a forfeit. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna take Hydrapple to the optometrist. We're gonna switch Araquanid's Leech Life for Poison Jab. And what else did I want to do? I kind of wanted to put Imprison on Sinestra. Thanks, Don't Be a Hero, Billy. I appreciate it. Alright, we're getting the spark back. We're getting the spark back. I think, yeah. I do think we should just, even though Leech Life gets Stab, first of all, why are we invested in Araquanid's speed? Let's boost up his special defense. And switch Leech Life for Poison Jab. Let's do that. How much VP do I have? 184,000. Okay. I really want to get over 200,000. I really want to get over 200,000. In any game like this with in-game currency, I always just hoard the money. I just hoard the money. I think I might just take Strength Sap off of Sinestra and swap it for Imprison. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. Let's do something different for once in our lives. For once in our lives, let's be different. Imprison. And that will also prevent Rage Powder from being used. We can imprison other Rage Powder users. Okay, back at it, back in the game. Imprisonment Rage Powder is underrated. You didn't even think about it. Yeah, neither did I until I saw it there. Until I saw the possibility. We could imprison another Sinestro to prevent them from using Rage Powder and Magic Gotcha. And Trick Room. Okay. Yeah, I mainly did it for the Trick Room. That was the reason I put Imprison on Sinestro. I might need to bring Rage Powder at the start to protect us from a Bitter Blade from Ceruledge and a Flying type stab move from Mega Heracross. And let's bring a Araquanid? Araquanid, our physical attacker with water, the water type. That will also... That would also do damage to Alakazam just because I know their physical defense is low. I could even bring Serena just in case they're planning on doing a Flying type stab, aerialated quick attack from Mega Pinsir. Thank you, Taliesin, for following. Hey, someone does stuff. I might just bring Serena for the triple axle on Garchomp. Also because I have 5 seconds. Thank you, Mr. Fancy Pants, for following the live creator. I mean, I'm the live creator. Thank you for following. I don't know. Magic Gotcha, just to get damage. And, I don't know. Liquidation on Alakazam. Let's close our eyes. An electric type attack is coming for Araquanid. Let's see. Shadow Ball on Sinestro. Oh no, I didn't play this right. I did not do this right. Thunderbolt. Okay. We might survive. We have the boosted special defense. Araquanid. Still standing. Still standing. Nice, and we burned Manectric. And we took out Alakazam. We took out Alakazam. I think I need to use Rage Powder. And Liquidation. Let's see. Okay, nice. And then if they use Bitter Blade, it should go into Sinestro as well. Sinestro avoided the attack. I put the Bright Powder on Sinestro. Ceruledge with the Focus Sash. I might just do that again. Rage Powder, Liquidation. They could be using a ghost type attack. Yeah, Shadow Sneak, they expected me to do that. The Focus Sash on Ceruledge. They're always holding the exact item that I don't need them to be. I guess just Rock Blast Ceruledge. Low-key just Power Whip Manectric? I don't know. Let's see what happens. The Focus Sash Ceruledge is gonna kill us all. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm still delusional enough to think I have a chance here. Can Heracross do this alone? Probably not. Pinsir. Oh, and they broke the mold. Wait, does that mean my skill link is not going to work anymore? Let's just see what happens. All right. Let's try again. Let's try again. I need to lock in. Do I have a Kangaskhan? I do have a Kangaskhan. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna lose again, I already know. Just by looking at this team. I think I'll bring Whimsicott with Sunny Day, just to disrupt their weather. And I guess Serena, because Incineroar is there. I'm doing a grass and bug team for now, but maybe when I go back to a normal team, I'll do the Kangaskhan strategy, because I've heard that before. I'm doing a bug and grass team. I think I should bring Hydrapple just so I have a special attacker on the team. let's use Tailwind, and we could Power Whip the fish and hope that we are able to move before we die. Incineroar tried to use Fake Out. It doesn't work. Doesn't work with Serena's ability. Wait a minute. Oh, so Basculegion survived. Last Respects on turn 1. I wish I could Encore the Incineroar, but it won't work on... Prankster doesn't work on Dark types. So I guess let's just click Moonblast just to get damage, and we can High Jump Kick Incineroar. They might swap Incineroar to try to get the Intimidate back. Oh, they're swapping Basculegion. Everyone is so focused on Farigiraf, they forget about the Queen herself. They do forget the Queen herself. Oh right, it would have fainted without the Intimidate. Archaludon's defense already rose. Okay, for a second I thought High Jump Kick missed, and Serena was about to go crashing into the ground. Flare Blitz. I think they're gonna swap to Pelipper now that Archaludon's here. They might swap to Pelipper now that Archaludon's here to try and get back the Incineroar Intimidate Fake Out. Okay, I'm gonna predict the Pelipper swap. Let's see if I'm smart enough to do this. I'm gonna use Sunny Day, anticipating that they switch to Incineroar to Pelipper, and Rock Blast on the spot I think they'll switch into. If it doesn't happen, we don't talk about this. If they don't switch to Pelipper, nobody mentioned this. They didn't. Wait, does switching activate before or after Mega Evolution? They're just going for the parting shot, maybe? I don't think they're that scared of my team, though. They're probably not that worried that they need to... They probably don't feel the need to strategize that hard. Flash Cannon on Whimsicott. Gardevoir traced the skill link. Should I switch to Hydrapple just so I can bring back Whimsicott later if I need to activate Tailwind? I might do that. And Pin Missile. Gardevoir just because I feel like that'll do the most damage with Stab. And we'll worry about Archaludon later. I don't know. I don't know what our plan is for that, but... we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it, literally. We'll cross that Archaludon when we get to it. Shiny Gardevoir in the black evening gown with the black gloves. Okay, I think this will kill Gardevoir, yes. Please. Tailwind petered out. Basculegion is here. They're ready to last respect us to death. Maybe just Draco Meteor, Archaludon, and Bullet Seed the fish. Last respects, oh no. Yep. No surviving that. No surviving that. We still have Whimsicott. We still have Whimsicott. Well, this Archaludon still might kill us. Because we're only going to be boosting its defense with each attack, but let's see. Who decided that Archaludon would take the shape of a stapler remover? Could have encored into Dragon Pulse. You love hate, Arch. So goofy looking. I've accepted it. I've accepted it. Although I do get anxiety just looking at them. Okay, Brick Break did half about, but with the boosted defense, probably 2 more Brick Breaks. They're using Electroshot. Should I just Moonblast? Moonblast and Brick Break? Hey, Chris. You like Mega Heracross when you used him, but Pinsir felt slightly better? Interesting. I've thought about doing Mega Pinsir as well, with Aerialate and Quick Attack. Okay, we finally beat an Archaludon. This is one for the history books. This is one for the history books. Thank you, Gavin. Thanks everyone for being here to witness this. Alright, we're definitely not going to get to Master Ball on the last day of the season. That's okay. I've never felt more free than when I stopped caring about getting to Master Ball. The only ranks I don't love being in are Pokeball and Great Ball because you get bot matches. Okay, we have to remember that they have a Zoroark. Whatever we're staring at on their side could be a Zoroark. I might need to use Tailwind for this battle. Or maybe just Trick Room. Maybe Trick Room. Well, I mean, let's bring Hydrapple. Let's bring Hydrapple again, because there's another Archaludon. But then what's our plan for Glimmora? Maybe a fighting type attack from Serena? High jump kick from Serena? Would that kill it? Maybe not in one hit, but... Or we could also do Zen Headbutt. High jump kick would probably do more damage though. I think I have to click Trick Room. I think I have to do it. Oh, right, High Jump Kick is not super effective on Glamora because of the poison typing. So just Zen Headbutt would be super effective. That's something that I only recently learned. The type matchup between fighting and poison. That poison resists fighting. Sinestro was poisoned. And so was Serena. Okay, Serena's down. Scovillain's speed rose sharply under Trick Room, which is not good for them. The queen is too fragile. She's very delicate. She's very sensitive. She's very sensitive. You can't do that to her. You can't do that to her. Should I imprison Scovillain just so he can't use Rage Powder? Let's do that. Let's just be messy and see if it works. And let's Hydro Pump Glamora. They survived. They survived. Hydrapple was poisoned now too. Flare Blitz on Hydrapple of all things. I guess let's just do Matcha Gotcha to get damage, and that probably won't kill Glamora, or maybe it would. Should I use Hydro Pump on Scovillain or no? It's only normal. So maybe Draco Meteor, just to get stabbed. Spiky Shield, okay. Just Matcha Gotcha again, I guess. And Draco Meteor, Archaludon. Archaludon use Protect. Matcha Gotcha. Okay, for a second I thought it missed or something, just because the 1 second pause gives me anxiety. The 1 second pause after the text comes up on screen. Thank you everyone for liking the live. Thank you Dango, Rapid Fire Polly for the 2K likes. And thank you Bic, Pharaoh Ratata, Dan for the 1K likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sorry, I have not been keeping up with that. I've been too busy crashing out, playing Pokemon Champions. Thank you Anko's wife as well. Should I Rage Powder? Draco Meteor. Low-key, let's Draco Meteor Staraptor just to see. They use Protect, of course they did. I just realized it's a toxic stall team. That's what the protects are for. And also to, like, I thought they were just stalling out the trick room, but it's a poison stall team. We're gonna go down to the poison. Let's just rage powder again. I don't know. And I'm scared Archaludon is going to use Protect now. So let's just attack Staraptor. Oh, communication was interrupted. Alright. Or the Burn Stall with Scovillain, right. Okay, back in the battle, and everyone's dead except for Heracross. What happened while I wasn't looking? Let's just try to see if we can do this. See, Rock Blast is only normal effective on Staraptor now because they have the fighting type. Hey, Lil Codes, thanks for joining. Oh, Brave Bird will kill us. Brave Bird will kill us. Yes, it will. Thank you for the 15k likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I'll see myself out of this battle. Getting back into the swing of things. I'm a little rusty because it's been so long since I played. Poison team. It's an all poison team. I think we're gonna die. Let's bring Serena to protect us from the Sneasler fake out. And we can also use Triple Axle on Gliscor or Venusaur, depending on what they're planning. I think I do need to bring Sinestro with Trick Room. Because Gliscor could use Tailwind. And Gengar's going to outspeed us no matter what. Even with Tailwind up, some of us are still going to be too slow. Do I bring Araquanid? Araquanid or Hydrapple? You know, there is some overlap between them with the water type moves, and they both have Rain Dance, so maybe I'll go back to and change their moves around after this battle. Let's bring Hydrapple. Just for this special attacker, just so we have a special attacker. We could Zen Headbutt the Sneasler. That should kill it. They don't always expect that. And I think we have to use Trick Room. I think we have to get Trick Room going. Sneasler use Fire Punch. They could have Sash. Looks like they're holding the Life Orb, actually. Okay. Sneasler is down. There's nothing I love seeing more than the Sneasler fainting animation. Sinestro was poisoned, badly poisoned. Triple Axle to Venusaur. Yeah, it could be a stall Toxapex, so I don't think I'll attack Toxapex this round. Let's Triple Axle the Venusaur. Although I'm sure they're gonna poison Serena. What could Venusaur do to us? Should I just go for Magic Gotcha just to get damage? I was thinking Rage Powder, but I don't know. Maybe switch Sinestro. Is that crazy? Hydropple? Thank you, Sparky Siesta, for following. Thank you, Chanman, as well, for following. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you being here. If anyone's new and you're enjoying the live, please consider following or sending your daily heart me. Goes a long way. Goes a long way. The Grass and Bug team appreciates it. Sludge Bomb on Serena. Still standing. Still standing. I'll have you know. Venusaur is still going to be standing after this Triple Axle as well. Oh, they have Thick Fat. Why did I forget that? And Serena with the Infestation, yeah. The stall Toxapex. I guess I should have done Zen Headbutt, right, instead. Let's hone in on Venusaur, just because I don't know, and we'll deal with Toxapex later. Baneful Bunker. And Venusaur used Protect. Oh gosh, how do I forfeit? I don't want to go through a stall team. I won't forfeit, just kidding, but... The double Protect. See, I kind of want to put Protect on Sinestro, just so we can use Imprison and prevent them from protecting. That wouldn't have worked for Baneful Bunker, though, but... Pin Missile would probably do the most damage to Venusaur. Just because we get stabbed from it, and then, I don't know, Draco Meteor, Toxapex. There's the Toxic. Toxapex using Toxic. Florals for spring. Venusaur survived with 5%. Are they just gonna stall again? Or they're probably gonna do something to Heracross. Honestly, let's just use Draco Meteor again. Yeah, they're gonna stall. Or Toxapex use Recover, okay. And now Trick Room is over. Let's try to kill Venusaur, and I guess just another Draco Meteor. This definitely won't kill Toxapex, and they might even be using Baneful Bunker, but let's see. Yeah, they use Baneful Bunker. Now Gengar is here. Okay. I guess Bullet Seed, Toxapex, and should I Rage Powder? Do you think Gengar will use Shadow Ball? We might survive as Sinestro. Maybe not. Or should I just use Trick Room again? I don't know. I think we're okay to use Trick Room. Let's see. I don't think he'll Perish Song. I don't think he's that scared of us that he needs to strategize. I think he's just going to try and sweep us. I don't think he's that scared of the Bug in the Grass team. I don't even think I'll be able to kill Toxapex on our way out. They survived on 1%. They survived on 1% and used Recover. Well, I'll see myself out. I'll just finish the battle, I guess. Apparently you get more VP if you don't forfeit, so let's just accept our fate. Let's just accept our fate. Recover again, yeah. I need to figure out a way to counter the Toxapex stall teams. Can they just kill me though? Because I was hoping that they would just kill me this turn. They're prolonging my misery. They're prolonging my misery. That's how toxic the toxic stall team is. Oh, and just toxic for good measure at the very end. I wonder if we could use... Should I put Taunt on someone? Because it seems like Toxapex doesn't have damage dealing moves. Honestly, I am going to forfeit. I'm going to take my son and leave. Heracross is my other son. They're twins. Araquanid and Heracross. Those are my twin sons. Alright. I do think I'm gonna hop off the live now though, but thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching me lose 12 times in a row. And win once. Somewhere in there we won. It usually doesn't use attacks, yeah. Thanks, Phil Rattata. See you, Randall. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. Alright, I do have to get going now. See you, Dan. Thanks for being here. Alright, bye, everybody. Bye-bye.